Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for March 1st, 2017. To start the new month, we're going to have very mild conditions today ahead of a warm front that's going to be, or excuse me, ahead of a cold front that's going to be moving into our area later today. We will have some scattered showers on very early in the morning here, and I do think this will help with severe to some extent. We are expecting severe weather today across parts of the area, if not most, but if we have any kind of stabilization in the morning because of the showers and clouds around, that will certainly help things later on. Now, we do expect a little bit of a clearing in between here, and you can see that right here. And a little bit of clearing might be just enough so that by the time the showers and thunderstorms make it eastward into the area, it'll have at least some instability to work with, and there's plenty of very favorable severe parameters in place here for not only a damaging wind threat but also large hail and even an isolated tornado or two. So in some cases, for some areas, it will be just as bad as this past Saturday. I don't think it's going to be as widespread, but I've seen stranger things happen. So just we will be sending real-time alerts today through the My Pocket Meteorologist program, and we will be alerting those subscribed to those threats individually as they approach. But those showers and thunderstorms will be moving ahead of this cold front west to east, and that's in association with this low up here. Once the front passes, we're going to have breezy conditions. That's going to go into Thursday morning, but we'll also be becoming partly cloudy here on Wednesday. Much colder on Wednesday than it was here on Wednesday. Here's a look at the high-res future simulated radar from the 4-kilometer NAM, and this is showing the showers early in the morning. This is 7 a.m. I'm going to move this forward from this point just to show you these scattered showers are going to be moving eastward. Here's 9, here's 10. Now you can see this is 10 a.m., so this is still showing some plenty of clouds and these showers out ahead here that will wrap up right around noon or so, and then you get this break. It might be just enough, but you're going to have a break in between here where you start thinning out the clouds, maybe not completely, but you could just go to maybe mostly cloudy. I think the areas down here, down to the south, down in these areas here, will get into more clearing, so I would favor this area right here over further northeast for the frequency of severe weather. So these areas we'll be watching especially closely, but as the day wears on, you're going to see these scattered showers and thunderstorms moving eastward. Now, these are going to take on some discrete cell, supercell characteristics in some cases. So you will have some, at least ahead of any main line that forms. It's uncertain whether or not we have a congealed line moving through like we had on Saturday, but we will have some discrete cells out ahead of the main line that will move eastward, and you can get some, these discrete cells are the ones you have to worry about. That's the one that usually contain the rotation, which would produce the large hail, microbursts, and also an isolated tornado. So we're going to have to watch out for those as this moves eastward. But there is indications this will congeal to some kind of line. The NAM here really doesn't show that, but there are other mesoscale models that are showing that occurring. So any of that discrete cell activity out ahead of this main line could produce the large hail and tornado threat. But once it congeals in a line, then you're going more to a straight line wind damage threat from that point. So this does move off the coast with the cold front, and then of course the temperatures crash as we get into Thursday. So Thursday is going to be much cooler, and then when we get beyond this point, we have the breezy conditions here during the day here on Thursday. You can see that just by the isobars being in close proximity to each other here. So that will lead to those breezy conditions here on Thursday. We'll have winds 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts higher than that. Then we're going to look for this system, little weak wave here. Now, the GFS has been showing this for several days. The European model shows it to some extent as well. Just a few snow showers, though, not a real big deal. I wouldn't get excited about this at all as far as accumulations go. Just a few light snow showers will be flying here, mainly Friday morning. You can see that here, and it's actually extending pretty far south. So you will have snow showers flying, whether they're sticking or not, probably not south of I-78 and southeast of I-287. Up here in New Jersey, but could be some maybe minor grassy accumulations across the far northern areas. I wouldn't really get excited about this. This is not a big deal. And then we have partly cloudy skies in the afternoon as they are decreasing clouds anyway, as that weak system moves off to the east. We then have high pressure, strong high pressure moving in here for Saturday. That's going to lead to a mostly sunny day, and temperatures are still going to remain on the chilly side. I think it's going to remain on the chilly side here on Sunday also. This is not really in a hurry to get out of here. Might have an isolated shower here with a warm front coming through here Sunday night, but then I think on Monday we have a push of warm air coming back in here from winds coming in from the southwest, and we'll have temperatures get moderating back up to above normal temperatures to start next week. Be sure to look at the weather alerts page for the latest updates. That's the public updates that we have. Has our latest analysis on there, and also the Storm Prediction Center analysis that will be updated during the day here on Wednesday. We'll give you the latest information on any severe weather to expect. Again, that's EPAWaweather.com/weather alerts, and it will take you right to the weather alerts page and have the latest information updated for you throughout the day. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marters. That is your outlook for March 1st, 2017. Have a great and safe Wednesday.